Alrighty. We are back. So I changed something about Crando Ogrend because I didn't really like the armor. The armor felt like way too clean. So because of that, I decided to change the armor up.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Mem amak kupkap kramanik umlug kika mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amka nemnang ampa nemnang memua inok raka kalam kara nimiak oramagyang megik.
Let's make this happen.
Nanekari maraka amkam ja uklibik memarak nebab jaki pemguana.
So this is my guy's armor now. I found this really sweet chest piece called the Ruthless Commander chest piece. And originally it's black and has a little bit of yellow on it, which I like because it looked like the Marine Malevolent colors, which I really, really like that chapter in Warhammer 40k. But here's the issue. I tried to like look at it from different angles and it didn't really look decent. So I got a color dye, which was the green and red, and that looks better. So that way it's not 3 colors, it's 2. I don't mind tricolor setups, and there probably is a good dye that would go well with this armor to make a 3-color setup. But personally, me, I prefer 2 colors. 2 colors is good, that's enough. I don't need more than that. Get in the fucking shuttle. There we go. This is a flashpoint. It's optional. You don't have to do it. I do it all the time just because flashpoints are awesome.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
I also like it too is that on my helmet, you can barely see a symbol on my forehead that shows the Empire symbol, but it's in like a red circle and it's black. I find that really, really cool. I think that's really awesome.
Sorry. I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
The backstory for Crando, as we talked about last stream, is that our guy's an ex-soldier. He used to fight for the Empire. He does believe in their ideals, but he's always on the side of the soldiers. He believes that, you know, we shouldn't be wasting lives. Because he's a nationalist at heart. Yeah, look at that. Sweet ass fucking symbol. I decided to keep the Hydra boots and stuff just because it's alright. The belt, I think, is a little too shiny, but I do like the little back piece it has. I like this
Identity confirmed.
armor setup.
Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation.
I also like the
I have
skull
an urgent message
on the
for you
chest.
from my master. Please stand by
That's
for
really
delivery.
fucking awesome.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you've brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
There a reason an Imperial big shot is interrupting my trip?
An excellent question, Bounty Hunter. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
See, one of the things I really like about this flashpoint is that this flashpoint changes depending on your choices. And it's only seen in these kind of flashpoints, which is the very first, like, 3, I think, the first 3 of them, where depending on your choices, they play out totally differently. But the endings are always going to be similar. I think that's really cool. Unfortunately, most of the other flashpoints are all very linear. They have the same, there's no changing trajectory, there's no influencing it based on your decisions. I find that very upsetting, you know?
This passenger the Brental Star is carrying, who is it?
The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Not exactly a simple request, you know.
This is not a simple age. Our millennia-old war against the Republic simmers while we engage in skirmishes and border disputes. Yet we cannot grow complacent. Traitors like your captain and threats like the General must be eliminated.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
It was really cool because in our Genu Beeves playthrough, you kill Grand Moff Kilran in one of the flashpoints. Grand Moff Kilran is just such an interesting character.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
You had your chance. We warned you. Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Put my mind to it.
I always loved on how this.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
I remember the days when doing this was like so fucking interesting and so fun. When you used to have like a party of actual players and you would need a healer. There's an enemy somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, well they're dead now.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir?
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Call the med bay. I want help for the injured. Now.
Acknowledged. Medical assistance will be properly rendered.
I do appreciate that. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moth, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
So this right here like totally changes the path of this operation. If we kill him, his second in command takes over, and she's like believer in the Empire. She's like, we have this. We're superior. And she keeps making decisions that puts the crew in jeopardy, and it leads to just a fuckfest. If you leave this guy alive, he's fought the Republic. He knows their tactics, and he knows how to do this in a way that the Black Talon comes out pretty nicely. It depends what kind of person you are. If you kill him, that's evil, obviously. If you spare him, that's a good guy thing. Roleplay-wise, my guy used to be a soldier. He sympathizes with the captain. He's like, I understand what you're doing, but we need to do this mission.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Brental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find the general. It's unacceptable.
Easy jobs bore me.
Moff Kilran found an accomplice crazier than he is. Seems I have little choice in the matter. You have my crew. I'll cooperate, for now.
You're doing the right thing.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to lightspeed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course.
An assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
Let them land. I can handle any boarders.
This course of action is deemed advisable.
Security will meet you at the entrance of the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs, and we'll get you to the Bental Star.
So what happens is if Lieutenant Silas takes over, she views the transport pods, the escape shuttles. She just says, "Oh, that's okay. Just let them hit us. They're decoys."
Secondary power systems damaged.
And it's like, those aren't decoys. Those are filled with machines, droids. And those droids, sure enough, start drilling into the fucking ship. And they just start destroying the engineering core and shit. So instead of coming here, we would actually go down to engineering.
I get it now.
Like, it really is a fuckfest. What happened to my, yeah. I was gonna say, what happened to my lock and load? Do it. Keep fighting. As I said, when it comes to the Talon versus the Brental Star, the Republic version of this Flashpoint is way longer. Like, me and my friend Tyler, we were stuck for like over, I think it was like 2 hours doing it. It was long. It took for fucking ever. And even as Genu Beeves, it took us quite a while. Whereas this one is like 40 minutes maybe. It's not too bad. It's just, I remember it so well because my friend and I, we were just like, fuck, is this the last boss? Fuck, is this the last boss? Like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck is the last boss? Like, it just kept going. And we were trying to get offline, we were trying to go to sleep. It was like, dude, what the fuck? It just would not stop. It was crazy. And we were playing as like double troopers. Alright, here we go.
You never should have attacked us. You never should have attacked us. Imperial arrogance knows no bounds. I've beaten worse than you.
Come on, die, you son of a bitch.
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
Nice. We got a pair of pants. Yes. He who owns the best pants owns the world. We're about to hit level 14. Hell yeah. So, what are we going? We're going plasma tech or tactics? Yeah, like if Lieutenant Silas is in charge, a lot of these guys start dying because like panels start blowing up and shit.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Gilran's representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
Thank you, Captain.
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'll patch the message through immediately.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
All you're gonna do is earn me hazard pay. You don't scare me, Jedi.
I'm not trying to scare you. I want you to see reason. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
You're deluding yourself. The ship is already mine.
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General?
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll have the General in your hands in no time.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brentol star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
One of the things I'm really dying to try out is I can't wait for when I get my character Genu Beeves to complete his storyline. Because from there we can try doing the Hut Cartel DLC and see how that's like.
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
Because the Hut Cartel DLC from the Empire side is very fascinating. Because the Hut Cartel, what's going on is that the Hut Cartel, there is this Hut, and he's like this great general. He's really genius. He's really good. And he managed to get the Hutts to work together and say, you know, we could conquer the stars again. We can expand our cartel. We can expand the Empire. Because the Empire and the Republic are fighting in their weak. We can rise up and buy every single mercenary that's under their payroll. We can outbid them, and then we have a secret weapon. And what it is on Makeb, they have a special mineral or ore, and it creates like infinite energy. And they use it to make these machines that have infinite shields and infinite repair capabilities. So it makes it where Makeb is very valuable. And the Empire learns of this, and the Empire goes, they have what? We need those minerals. Because infinite energy, that means our shields would never go down. That means that our weapons could hit hard as hell. So the Empire goes to the planet, and immediately the Hutts are like, oh yeah, we are going to speed up the siphoning process of the mineral, even though the mineral comes from the core of the planet. But by speeding it up, they're causing the planet to fracture and starting to break apart the planet. And then you fight and you realize, oh shit, the Hutts already completed their mission. They already made like an army of these fucking robots. But somehow you win, you defeat them. And as the Empire, that's what you're dealing with, is that you're fighting through all these like criminals, all these illegal machines and weapons that are just deadly as fuck. And meanwhile, the planet is literally breaking apart. So you're like on continents that are floating above the planet's core because they're breaking apart. And you and the Imperial forces are still shooting the fucking Hutts and fighting these mercenaries and shit. And these mercenaries are hiding out in vaults that are like specially designed to survive in space. And they're sitting there holding you back like, for the Hutt cartel, and they're just blasting the shit out of you. Illegal weapons are just blasting Imperial ships everywhere. And the Republic is nowhere to be found. Like, there was a few Republic's troops, but they're only sitting there like evacuating citizens. I'm not joking, like that's all the Republic was doing. So I'm curious to see the Hutt Cartel DLC from their perspective. What was the Republic doing? Like, the Republic is there, but what the fuck were they doing? It was just a wild DLC, man. And it was metal as fuck. It reminded me of Warhammer 40k in some instances. Ah, you bastards. There we go. Just gonna keep shocking the fuck out of him. Oh shit, we're out of ammo. Oh, there it is. I'm used to it glowing, but it wasn't glowing for
This
some
is
reason.
Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
Thanks for the heads up.
I have been scanning the Brentol Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the General before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Oh wow.
Prepare to fire.
I like this guy. You're nothing but useless meat. It's like what? That is not a mining vest. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that is not a mining vest.
Just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
Recently, I was playing Total War. What you give me a thumbs up and thumbs down for? Suka blitz. Well, what is this? Why is there some Russian on my goddamn shit?
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Oh my god.
Star! Attack! For the Republic!
Yeah, I know how to deal with you Ruskies. I know how to deal with them. Our combat droid is just sitting there and stacking so many fires. It is insane. This surprised he's not dead. Look at how many fires he has going on. Jesus Christ. That is so much fire. What in the fuck is that? Yeah, I know you like this armor set. I know you do. Stop lying there, Putin. I know you're watching. I know you love this fucking armor set. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was another guy alive. Oh. That is the one thing is, I don't have the mortar ability. I noticed that, because it used to be troopers had the mortar ability where I just start shooting out mortars. I don't seem to have that right now. I don't know if that's maybe a new thing. I have no idea, honestly. Because, like, it used to be troopers had a mortar ability, but I think they only did that for commando now. Because as a commando, I have a lot of AoE attacks that are really nice. Like, I'll mortar a group of people, and next thing you know, they're all just dead. So let's look. So we unlocked this. Root the targets. Wow. Holy crap. Loads your weapons. Huh. They definitely changed a bit with the trooper. Like, the trooper was way different back when I was playing. Let's get that optional boss. Yeah, I was recently playing Total War Empires, and that game is like incredibly easy. I'm not joking, it was like really easy. It's just, it suffers from the same issues that Total War Medieval 2 has, which is that there's a very poor UI. Like, it doesn't give you a lot of information as to what it is. A lot of the game is just, you have to look and see for yourself the effects, which isn't bad, but it's just, it's different, and it's something I'm not really quite used to. I like to have a UI that's actually useful. Like, when I play Dawn of War 1, I feel like the UI is pretty explanatory. Like, I don't need to look up a guide or nothing like that. It's all pretty well understood. But when I play, what's it called? But when I play Total War Medieval 2, Total War Empires, it just feels like nothing's really explained. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god. Beat his ass! Cool, I got another set of fucking gloves. I already have these gloves. God damn it. We need to recharge, our fucking ammo's depleted. One of the things with the trooper that's very fascinating is that the higher your ammo count, the faster it regens. The lower your ammo count, the slower it regens, which is a really weird way of doing it. Like, I just find that as a really weird system to do things with. Hold on, my ammo's like half. But yeah, I was playing as India, which is apparently one of the not recommended starts. And I was having a good ass time. Because what I did was, while I was playing as India, what I did was, as India, it turns out India has it where their generals start on elephants. So the very beginning of the battle, I would just put my cannons in the front, and I would just target their general, who's on an elephant. And that's what I would do. So all of a sudden, I'll be like just shooting, and the battle just started, mind you. And the moment the battle starts, boom, I shot their general with the fucking artillery, and next thing I know, the entire army is retreating. Seems like my guy's gonna be really good at beating the shit out of people with his fucking rifle. Yeah, this is the end of the operation. Whereas the Republic, it goes on for quite a while.
Escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Makes no difference to me. You're keeping me from my target.
I hope one day you'll see beyond your selfish desires. But I cannot be the one to teach you. You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Run!
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Damn, that did a lot of damage.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She just
You
did
aren't
that.
going to win this. I swear it.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
I hope the Republic's paying you awfully well for this.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm gonna bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Kaas and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
And just like that, we are all done. As I said, with the Republic side, it's so much longer.
Captain Orzik here. I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. Our Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to lightspeed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
Prepare a holding cell. I'm bringing a prisoner.
The General? I'm sure the droid and Grand Moff Kilran would be pleased to have him alive. I'll see you on the bridge. Congratulations again. Orzik out.
Good night, baby boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Say hi, everybody.
Say good night, baby boy. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Say good night, baby boy. Oh. Alright. Go on. Go have fun now.
Care to browse our inventory? Thank you for your patronage.
Here we go. There used to be some heroic missions in this game, but I've noticed they kind of got rid of them, which is interesting to say.
The heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, sir.
My men will take the general to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
There were some rough spots, but nothing I couldn't handle.
I've no doubt. You've shown impressive judgment.
Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
It's your command again. Make the call.
Put the Grand Moff through.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brentel Star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial Intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
No trouble. This is how I make my living.
Of course. And the Empire can always use more dedicated mercenaries. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
I think if I was to ever do I think if I was ever to do another Jedi playthrough as a Sith, I think I would probably do a Sith Warrior again, just because Sith Warrior was really fun. Sith Warrior, like, was just amazing, dude. I can't understate that enough. Sith Warrior was interesting, there was intrigue, stuff going on, whereas the Inquisitor was really... it wasn't too interesting. It was just more fun because we were role-playing it, but it really wasn't that interesting. Sith Warrior and Jedi Knight seem to be like the two main classes that are like really interesting. I don't know why.
Ugh, spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond Cost is like, the air has got to be fresher than in here.
I would have figured you'd been to Drummond Cost before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here. Just a reminder, this is an Imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules.
Ah, yes.
If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
My goal is to join the Great Hunt. That's it.
Still, let's try to keep a low profile. Come on, the Mandalorian Enclave is in the Citadel. Our contact is someone named Chris DeMarcon.
There's a lot of missions on this world that are completely optional. What the fuck is this guy wearing? What the fuck is he wearing? I mean, shit, he's got better stuff than I've got. He's playing as an operator, but he's a bounty hunter. Okay. I mean, not an operator, a scoundrel. Yeah. I'm just looking at that helmet, I'm like, what is that? Most people prefer to use certain gear and items, but it seems like some people prefer just to raw dog it. Do I not have... I was gonna say, I can't remember when you unlock piloting. 40,000. Yeah, we got 10,000. Kind of a bits away from that. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Now we just gotta go to our collections. Or our mailbox, that's another one. I don't really want that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah, it looks a little rustic. Yeah, that's what I like. Alright, let's just do all these. Let's just do them all. This guy's wearing the, yeah, he's wearing the Darth Maul set. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but that's just me. Because to me it looks ugly. Ew. There's a lot of missions on this world that are considered exploratory. What exploratory means is that they're optional. Completely optional. That is not what I meant to do. Whoops. Seems like someone cleaned house. A few people cleaned house. Level 80 over here. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Level 9 operative. Like, dude, what has this guy been doing? Has he been just avoiding every quest? Like, goddamn. We don't really have a lot of damage options right now, so this is kind of the best we can do. Okay, so we did that part. Now there should be something here that we can activate. There we go. There we go, yeah. We're mostly doing this for the gear, because our guy is kind of undergeared, like severely undergeared. So we really need this.
Require medical attention. Be well. Destination. Enjoy your stay.
We're gonna go over here first because there is a mission that's probably gonna take us over here to this Coliseum. That's usually the way it works.
I'm here to claim the bounty on this Republic scientist. Name's Albea.
Albea, you say? One moment. Yes, here, wanted dead. You certainly fulfilled that part. Give me a moment to verify her identity. Very good. Here's your dispensation. Now, if you don't mind, I need to call for someone to clean this up.
An enemy of the Empire is an enemy of mine.
And then I told him, "You think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my... Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?"
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Oh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe? It's not enough to hold a real man's interest, anyway.
Miko's my backup. That's all you need to know.
Didn't mean anything. It's just rare we get any fresh meat in here worth putting on the grill.
Can you change the subject already?
Oh, don't get your blaster jammed. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. But there's nothing I can do about it, understand? There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
It's yours if you can get it. Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room, and show some respect. When the Huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
It's kind of weird. It's a Wookiee of all things.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs! The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your lives. You heard the Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Kaas.
You expect us to hunt here with Imperials crawling all over us? And Sith?
Let the man talk. I want to hear this.
For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The rest of you, the real hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Drummond Kaas? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
You'll be one less body for me to step over.
At least you got the attitude right. Don't expect this world to roll over for you, though. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you standing around for? Back to your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
A dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Droman Kaas is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Droman Kaas. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
Enough standing around. Who are my bounties?
Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
Yes.
Just Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
It'll be fine. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
I love it when fat aristocrats get theirs.
My thoughts exactly. Nobles can all go rot.
I've seen how Imperials treat their slaves. It ain't pretty. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. We don't even know if he's still alive. If he is, the family will pay big.
Will the family pay big for a corpse?
They'll pay for the body, but not as much as alive. Details are on the hire slip. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there. Before you go, meet your new best friend. The S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade. You can't shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
I don't tend to take people alive.
I hear you. But sometimes a payday's bigger when your catch is still flopping on the deck. You find that Republic noble fella and claim that first bounty, then hurry it on back here as fast as you can.
So we're going to take the guy alive, and the reason why is that this guy may be a fat, noble aristocrat for the Republic. The point is, though, is that he's not actually, like, working for the Republic. He's just a dude who tends to be rich and just happens to be on the Republic. So we're going to take him alive because that's what the bounty calls for. As I said, it feels like the bounty hunter, out of all the classes and stuff that you play as, it feels like the bounty hunter makes the most money. I could be wrong, but I'm just telling you that, like, it really does feel that way.
Ready for departure.
And it's really funny, though.
Enjoy your stay.
Because, like, the smuggler is supposed to be on, like, a treasure hunt, and that's basically the whole mission is, oh, we gotta find treasure. But it feels like you're not really getting any money. And I thought the whole point of the smuggler is to make money getting rich doing illegal shit, but it doesn't feel that way, trust me. We're going to the bar because I think Mako wants to talk to us. What title do we want? Yeah, we'll just go with hired gun. Oh, she doesn't want to talk. Okay. Well, at least we discovered the area. The reason why we have an XP boost on is only because I don't really want to do any of the planetary missions. I just kind of want to focus on the class missions and just kind of boost through shit. Not really worry about things. But I'm also curious to stop at legacy vendors and see what the fuck they have.
Find a better bargain.
Okay, this is like... Okay.
Come back anytime.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Yeah, in case you want to dress up like this and cosplay like that. Personally, me, I'm like, you know.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Yeah, no.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, here's that helmet we got on Thrill Deer, our double-bladed fucking assassin dude. It's always interesting looking back. Oh my god, I love this helmet. I really love this helmet on my Sith Warrior because it sounds menacing. It sounds very like intimidating. But right now I'm using a it's like a special ornate helmet. It has like a little bit of a visor here, and it's got It just looks really good on my Sith Warrior. So that's the reason why I don't use this anymore, but I like the voice of this helmet. This helmet sounds intimidating. And it looks intimidating too. What the fuck is that?
Come back anytime.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire. See anything you like? Come again?
I just like looking at the equipment and stuff in this game because this game has such fascinating things. Musty trail. Okay. As I said, taking the heroic missions allows you to teleport around places and deal with things. Fucking girl's level 30. Oh, okay. I thought I just picked up something I couldn't use, and I was like, what? A med pack that I can't use? How high level is this med pack? Nah, it's fine. Grab the ammunition from this guy. Good. Just fucking summon them all right here.
Scared of you.
I wonder if I'm doing better than that guy was. And that guy was a power tech, so he's actually like playing a legit bounty hunter. Whereas me, I'm playing as a trooper. I feel like I'm clearing this guy way faster than he was.
That drill just lit up the night. Here's the credits, as promised.
I think it's Bolt Blaster that I want. Let's look. Power and critical rating. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We are a higher level in this guy. Ugh, look at this peon. Ugh. He's wearing just Mandalorian gear. Ugh. Meanwhile, me, I'm all dripped out, baby. Ugh. This fucking peon, this useless scummy dummy. Ew.
Dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter from an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
Pay attention. This may help us.
Righto.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Drum and Curse, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, and for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
This whole planet is weird.
I am with you there. Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka. Lead on, boss.
I was gonna say, we almost got the bonus. Right now, we're just collecting bounties.
See anything you like? Come again.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
Am I under arrest, Sergeant?
Just stay calm and hand over your weapons. Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Getting others to do your dirty work? That's just low.
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks.
Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
You can't spend credits if you're all dead.
That makes a whole lot of sense. Let's get out of here.
I'm with you.
Cowards! The rest of you, attack!
Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I was about to leave the area. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
I know who you really are, Lord Daka.
Then you know I am to be, feared, and that you should not keep talking to me.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten a noble?
Otaka's family put a bounty out for him. I'm just here to collect.
My family? How can that be? I thought... You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Oh, you can be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder your nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
Make this fast, lady. I've got other things to do.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose. I assume Altaka's family will pay less for just his body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
What? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
I don't kill people unless I have to.
You've made a very big mistake here today. Now take this thing and leave. Your kind does not belong here.
I'm too good for this place.
Just leave.
I can't imagine if you tried to flirt with that lady how that would have worked out. That would have been fucking hysterical. One of the things that I would like to do is I would like to try doing the Sith Warrior questline, but romancing Vet. the slave. Because Vet seems really funny and quirky, but since I was going like pure evil dark side, I basically like shut her down, and she just became like subservient and just quiet because she knew anytime she talked I would electrocute the fuck out of her. That was really fun.
Ready for departure.
But if I do Sith Warrior again, the story, I think I would do it as a sorcerer, just to see what that's like. To play as a sorcerer again. Just because I haven't played as a sorcerer in a long time. And sorcerer is not bad, mind you. It's pretty fucking nice. So let's look here. We got Vanguard. Technically, you could unlock a second. Now, in case you're wondering what would be my second class, it would probably be Operative, because Operative is like poisons and shit, and it uses the same guns. That's the main thing, is that if you do a second class, you usually want one that has guns, or whatever
there,
it is
Hunter.
in it.
Competition out there's something crazy. Couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials, and you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Why would an Imperial officer need me?
Usually because one clawed arm of the old Imperial beast don't want the other to see what it's scratching on. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
Like, we could do it right now, actually. Let's look. So we're gonna do this. It's like a cutscene or some shit, I don't remember. But basically, we're just gonna take, Operative. There we go. So now by learning this, we can now do a little bit more damage, because this trooper thing I think would be better later on. I don't think it'd be good right now. Oh, it transported us all the way back here.
It's so dark. Let's see
Jesus
what time
Christ.
it is here. Oh, apparently it's always this gloomy. Lovely.
Destination?
I wasn't expecting it to transport us, like, literally over here, but whatever. It used to be this area was, like, super dangerous, so you had, like, a hard time accessing the rest of the map to finish Roman Kos. And the reason why is because all these machines were rebelling. So you'd have to fight all these machines who were heroic. So it took like 2 or more players to get through this area. And meanwhile, it's the only way forward. So I can't tell you how many times I died trying to run through the machines to get to the other side because I didn't have people to do it with. Because just like most MMOs, once you get to like this part of the game, second phase, that's where like player count just drops. But for some reason there's a fuck ton of players at the beginning of the game. I don't know why MMOs are like that. Every MMO does it. I don't know what's wrong with players where they just give up the moment they hit level 15 or 20. I don't get it. But it's true of WoW, it's true of Star Wars The Old Republic, it's true of Guild Wars. Like, every MMO I've played, people just fucking disappear. And it's like, why? Why do you disappear? Because arguably the higher level you get, that's when you need cooperation more than you do previously. Okay, so what do we got?
Let's see you try and make me.
We'll try to play as an operative for a little bit, but I did kind of like the trooper a little bit more. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of poison damage.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Let me in there, now.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Never stand in my way again.
The Admiral is waiting.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's also bribed by Terrablood.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
If it's delicate you want, it's delicate you'll get.
I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Dead daughter. Check. Details?
Jesus.
My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
this is some political move for you?
Less a move than a response, but yes. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You'd get squashed like a bug?
An inelegant way to phrase it, but yes. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
I'll handle this, quiet and quick.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
So what we're going to do is use this operative thing to do a lot of fucking damage. Alright, so let's go teleport. Alright, so let's do Friends of Old real quick, and then we'll teleport to the Shadow Spawn area, because that's where Lord Grathan is. I always wanted to do a storytelling thing. Ah, there it is. So I gotta look here. So we jump onto this somehow. How do we jump onto this? Hold on, we found a datacron. I was always wondering where that last Roman Kos one was that I could never find. Oh my fucking god. Hold on, we're gonna climb this. Oh my fuck. Nope. Because there's a Datacron there, and Datacron gives you like permanent stat boost to all your characters, which is nice. As I said, I found all the ones on Korriban because I love Korriban so much. Like, as far as leveling goes, Korriban just feels the best. It's got the best side quests, the best heroic missions. Why am I fucking stuck? Oh, fuck, almost had it. Come on. Get up there. Get up there, you son of a bitch. I think I preferred the pipe walking on Coruscant than I did this. Jesus Christ. Dromon Kos is a little bit harder to find these things just because they put the Datacrons in much harder spots. I never found Datacrons outside of these two, except for, I think, Balmora. Jesus, fuck. Now I can't even get on this. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my fucking god, I'm about to kill someone. Fuck. There's gotta be a better way. Alright, hold on, let's kill some dudes. So now we gotta try to get up here somehow. Why am I sliding down? What the fuck? Now I can't even get up here. There we go. Yeah, like clearly we gotta get on top of this somehow. But then the question becomes, oh, I think we have to do it from all the way over there. Yeah, so let's quickly collect these things and then yeah, the damage is way better as the operative. The problem is though is that the HP is like way lower. What did I just pick up? Oh, okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Like the damage right now is extremely handy. Yeah, thank you, Reagan Cutler. Yeah, I think so too. I think I have to follow the path.
You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to do this. With my sniper character, I'm literally going straight up explosives. Because as a sniper, you do get that. You get, like you call down like this little drone on top of somebody, and the next thing you know, you just start blowing up that fucking drone. Okay, so we destroyed landing shuttle 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. One of the nice things about operative too is that you can go invisible. If you so feel like it. This is handy when you're doing missions inside like a fortress and you just don't want to be bothered with all the ads and NPCs and shit. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Let's do landing shuttle 2. The only issue with stealth is that you move slow, like very, very slow. That can definitely be a game changer, because I don't like to move very slow. But the sniper is really cool. So I used to play sniper PvP a lot back in the day, and the reason why was because sniper had a lot of abilities that you ignore 60% of armor, and if you did it right, you could ignore 90% armor. I am not joking. 90% of someone's armor gone. And then you crit on them, which makes it even worse. So it's like, holy shit. But when it came to PvE, player versus environment, it was actually better to go, not that sniper build, but it was better to go the, oh good, he fucked off. I don't care where that guy went, all I know is that he allowed me to destroy the shuttle. But the best player versus environment build was actually the explosives sniper. And the reason for the explosive sniper was that you would just blow the fuck out of them. It was just that simple. So you would just simply throw grenade, 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 and it was non-stop grenades. So you would put this drone on them, and you shoot them, and when you shoot them, the drone explodes. That's nice. And then you could throw a detonating charge on their chest, where every time you shoot them, it blows up. And then it leaves 3 charges, so now the next 3 shots blow up, blow up, blow up. And it does a little bit less damage, but hey, that's a lot of explosive damage. And that was really good for player versus environment. Now, if you were playing more like a, let's say, fuck, I don't think there's any way of getting around this. This is why Operative's nice. Now, if you're playing PvP, though, definitely go sniper build. Sniper build was the way to go. Like, the fucking way to go. Sniper was so good, dude. I can't even, like, emphasize that enough. Sniper was the shit. Because that... it sounds like such a dumbass thing, but I used to do it all the time. I would sit on Tatooine, like, way on the Republic side. And I knew that some of the guys would come by themselves. And they would just be kind of mindlessly just walking around in, like, really poor gear, too. Because they're solo levelers. So as my sniper, that's what I would do, is I would just sit there and go, oh, here comes another solo leveler. He's by himself. Doesn't even have his companion out. Okay. And I would purposely, because this is back in the day where Star Wars, you used to outfit your companion. And your companion had gear that you had to level up. And they had their own unique abilities. Like, Mako here used to be a... healer. I'm setting her to healer right now. But when you play a Sith warrior, Vet was a damage dealer. She was a gunslinger. So you would build her as a damage dealer. And as a sniper, your main companion was a tank. So that's what I would do, is I would outfit my companion with tank gear. And I would make sure that my companion would knock out his companion and just keep them stun locked. While I'm just sitting there just sniping the shit out of them, destroying their armor. It usually worked only once, and then next thing I know, I would just never see them again. Because Sniper doesn't have invisibility like Operative does. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Because, like, Operative here, I can go invisible and just walk through shit. As a sniper, you cannot go invisible. That was, like, the big drawback to playing as a sniper. That's the reason why being a sniper really fucking sucked playing the goddamn story missions. Because the story missions, it's like, ha, I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. And it's like, what? And all of a sudden, the guy would just start a fight with you, and you're in his face. It's like, fuck, this is bad. But yeah, and it was just interesting. Like, there's a sniper ability that sunders armor, which is really fucking nice. That ability to sunder armor is really useful, especially when you're dealing with troopers who can activate their shields. Oh my god, I have like no fucking energy to do anything. Oh, so I have to kill everybody here. Okay. I was like, oh, this is great. I killed the Lord whatever the fuck it is. It's like, nah, you gotta kill everybody, man. Holy shit. Ah, they're beating my ass. Oh my god, I am getting my ass kicked right now. Oh my fucking god. If I stayed as a trooper, I would have won this, but that's because I would have been a little tankier. I wasn't expecting all of them to just start zapping the fuck out of me. Cool, we got another companion item. Yeah, this will help her.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, everyone's tuning into the live stream right when I get my ass kicked. They're like, who the fuck is this live streamer? He needs to go play tutorial mode. Yeah, that's probably what everyone's thinking right now. Hell yeah, hey everyone, how's it going? Oh my god. Why am I watching this guy stream? He sucks dick. That's probably what everyone's saying.
Proved Lord Gratham was
Hell
behind the transmissions that allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth, and Gratham is already losing influence and followers.
But right now we're playing as we're just role-playing as this mercenary. Now I gotta remember where that bridge was, because I want that data crawl. One of the nice things is that you can rocket boost in stealth mode, which is really fucking cool. I think that's really fucking handy. So yeah, this is the first time trying out the operative kit. I've seen players play operative, and usually I always hated operative players just because they would go stealth mode and complete objectives while I was a sniper and I was fucking struggling. Because as a sniper, as I said, no stealth mode, so that meant that I had to actually fight through enemies. And this was back in vanilla Star Wars The Old Republic, where the game was hard. The game was really, really fucking hard. It's not like it is today. Today it's very easy. And a lot of people talk about how easy the game is now, that it makes them kind of miss the old way. But, I mean, I can go either way on that. The reason why I could go either way on that is only because a lot of the story and stuff, a lot of the dialogue your character says is very cocky, like, I'll take you on any day. But internally, behind the screen, I'm like, no, dude, you could not take this guy on any day. And also, some campaigns were just so difficult because your character was so squishy, because they're damage dealers, that you would have to get a friend to come help you in your own story mission. It's like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? You need a friend to help you on your story mission? Like, Jesus Christ, how hard of a story mission is this? Very fucking hard, that's what it is. Alright, maybe we gotta get on top of this mountain somehow. Ah, I see the way the crates are aligned. Fuck. Yes. Yes, we're getting that Datacron, baby. You've got to be. Oh my god.
I'm hurt. Bad.
You've got to be fucking my dick right now. Come on, come on. I will say it feels really janky trying to do the platforming segment sometimes. That's why I was saying the Coruscant stuff was like a little bit easier than this for some reason. But climbing on rocks is very, very difficult. Just because you keep seeing my guy stuttering because there's invisible walls stopping him. Whereas when we were on Coruscant, we were like jumping on pipes. Same with Nar Shaddaa, jumping on pipes. And the pipes were easier because they don't have that glitchiness. It's something to do with the polygon or something like that. Oh my god, I got it. Yes. Mastery attribute. Nice. So as you can see, there are some drawbacks, obviously, with going operative. The main one is that we're not as tanky, but we do way more damage. Way more damage. So now we're going to do the shadow spawn. As an operative, you have the dots ability, which is what we're currently going as, which is poison. Lots and lots and lots of poison. A vicious sling. I don't think I would ever play as a operative besides what I'm doing right now. And as I said, I think the reason why is just because of their playstyle. It doesn't really suit me. I would probably go something different like Scoundrel or something like that. Scoundrel's more interesting because Scoundrel, they have a shotgun. And I like the idea of the shotgun. Oh, okay, it's the bodies that we're searching. I would like to see a story unveil of basically a what's it called? Of a Sith who rises from cryostasis. And when they rise from cryostasis, they see that the Republic has won, that their empire is gone, and they're actually totally happy with it, and they're totally fine with that.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh my fucking god. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was an ability. I didn't even realize I had another ability to, like, do damage. Damn. Unfortunately, we're unable to switch classes in the middle of the game. We have to actually go to a cantina to do that. So once we do this objective, the going to Lord Gratham's estate and doing that, we'll switch after that. Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm about to eat shits. This used to be like a 4-man heroic mission. I'm surprised they say it's 2. Okay, so let's see.
Just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Yeah, I could definitely kill shit way faster as the operative. Holy crap. It's just that I run out of energy really badly. Yikes. As a sniper, my main thing was that I did a lot of damage, but I would also run out of energy really fast because I was basically a burster where I would just come in, do all my abilities, and then I'd be pretty much helpless. Playing as a sniper was very interesting, I'll say the least. Like, usually my goal was to kill something before it would actually touch me. And thankfully I had a tank companion, Kaleo, so she would just dive in and just take all the bullshit. Hell yeah, we got it. As I said, nice thing about operative, we can go invisible and just charge right the fuck through. Just get right into it. Hell yeah. This is really handy because since we're max of this planet, which is 18, we're over leveled, so we could just go invisible and just run through objectives really, really fast. Is there something I gotta do? Oh, okay. Peace is a lie, there's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Oh shit, it didn't do the... And through victory my chains are broken. Because it's this last line of dialogue, through victory my chains are broken, the force shall free me. It basically is a Hippocratic statement. It's basically binding yourself to the force. Oh my fucking god, I forgot. Fucker just comes in like a goddamn Kool-Aid, man.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
I was about to grab my drink and then all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, that's right. Oh man, we're rotating this so badly.
Have my set spawn. You have your reward. Our business is concluded.
I mean, funny enough, we're getting better gear doing this as an operative. Because that's what I want, is more tech power, more damage. And as an operative, I'm getting that. But, I gotta remember my way out of here. I don't quite remember. Okay, no, I see the road. I remember now. Yeah, this is where the wall is. But I would love to see a story about that, right? A Sith Lord wakes up. He was in cryostasis. And he's a scientist. That's all he cared about was science. And that's where he believed true power lied. And he was during this age where the Republic and the Empire were at war. And as he arises, he goes, oh, wow. Where the fuck am I? And his fortress is in ruins. He thought he was going to be just in slumber and stasis for like 100 years, but it turned into 1,000 years. And now he sees it as just a republic. And the first people he meets are the Jedi, who are archaeologists, and they find his place and they're like, what? This is a Sith fortress? And they're just fucking bewildered. And then they don't know what to do with the Sith, who's clearly, he believes in the Sith code, but he's not evil in a sense. Because there is a difference between the two. There's a difference between following the Sith code and being evil. There's a huge difference. lot of people are on today. I'm really surprised by that. It's nice, but it's very surprising. I must have 15 inventory slots available. Why? That's weird. I will say, I don't see a merchant. There it is.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
$200,000 is needed for this. Wow, that is a lot of money. I would like to do like a Wurzag sorcerer build where I just look like very voodoo and shamanistic with this game. But we'll see. Wow, he immediately dismounted my ass.
You're gonna get it now.
Someone cleared the way for us. Nice. Level 20 fucking sorcerer and juggernaut. Jesus Christ. See, back in the day, Grathan Estate used to have a lot of people in it just because of how ridiculously fucking hard it was. They're checking me out. Yeah, that's right. You can check me out all you want. Check out my delts. Check out my duds. They're probably sitting there like, this guy paid real money for his armor. And then they don't realize that this shit's actually unlockable. You just gotta find the right vendors for it. All my shit is free. Because I'm free 0700, you know what I mean? All that worth the pun, yes, absolutely. Holy shit, we do a lot of damage. That's the nice thing about operative, you do a lot of damage. Same with sniper, like, you'll kill a guy easily.
What have we here? You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real-live Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed.
She looks like him.
What does it matter who kills you?
Woman has to have standards. Wait, you don't seriously think you can kill me? I mean, I'm a Sith, and you're just... whatever you are.
Oh, we've got a true believer.
Then again, it makes sense. Why would you come here if you thought you'd die? Apparently, my father isn't the only one living in a dream world. You can't kill a Sith, you silly.
You believe you're invincible, little girl?
No, of course not. A more powerful Sith could kill me. Or a really lucky Jedi, I suppose. Perhaps a bomb, but not some random bounty hunter. You must be so crushed. Live and learn, I guess. Except, not in your case. Sorry.
Oh, she is so fucked. Oh, she turns with you? That's great.
What? I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith.
Someone's been filling your head with garbage.
Can't die like this, falling to some common bounty hunter.
Oh, I ain't
Everything
common,
Lord Grothan
baby.
told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
Yeah, we're just gonna take
It's
her in
time you and
carbonite.
your father had a chat.
No, that's worse.
Because ultimately, this girl's in over her head, and I mean, it'd be better for the Empire if she just comes to that realization. We're here to help the Empire, not destroy it. While we're in the cantina, we're gonna switch professions. Because, Operative, we do a lot of damage. But it's not really my playstyle. It's cool. And whenever I get to a planet where, I just kind of want to bum rush it, I'll definitely do it. But right now, I kind of prefer my Vanguard. Here's the fun part. It reorganizes all your shit. Alright, we'll put that there. Is there any other abilities that I may have lost because the game just decided to do that? No? Okay. So, let's see here. At least we got a better rifle out of it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's really fucking nice. That's handy. That's what that is. It's funny because if you kill this guy's daughter, he gets really pissed. Like, he tells you to get the fuck out of his office. He is so mad. And it's like, what? That's what you want me to do, dude. Like, what the fuck? So I've never done this option. Let's find out why.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
Beretta's not dead. I brought her back to you.
You froze her. Why? I was so specific in my directions. Why in the galaxy would you do this? Why would you refuse a specific order and not eliminate the target?
I get some terrible mood swings sometimes, you know?
You try to play the low-class thug, but I see right through you. As soon as you left the premises, I realized my mistake. A mistake that would haunt me the rest of my
Okay,
days.
so he's just mad no
Weren't
matter
about
what.
to let that happen
Sir.
You've done me a great service, Hunter. She's all I have of her mother.
You're not gonna kill her?
No, of course not. Contain her, maybe, until she can be made to see reason. Here is your writ and your fee. Now, please. I need some time with my daughter.
What a fucking whiplash. What a whiplash. What was that? He's like, what? You ignored my order. You left her alive. But, thanks. She's all I have left to remember my wife. It's like, wait, what? What? Dude, are you like bipolar or some shit? What the fuck was that? As I said, if you follow his objective and kill his daughter, he gets really pissed. So I was wondering what was going to happen if I spared her. I wasn't expecting him to still be pissed. That's some whiplash right there. I was like, what? You're still mad? That's just so fucking weird. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get over that. That is just so weird. Who the fuck does that?
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
But yeah, I'm like dead ass serious. That guy gets really mad if you kill his daughter. Like, really fucking mad. He's like, I paid you your credits. Get the fuck out of my office. Like, he is mad. And it's like, well, if you need me for repeat business, here's my business card. He gets pissed. It's just, what the fuck is up with that guy? I feel like he's got bipolar disorder or some bullshit. That's the only way to explain that. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know? Oh my god. Hold on a second. We need to insert.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal, but I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
All I want to know is what my third bounty looks like.
Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, Someone's Got a Serious Hate for My Hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
I'm already thinking about...
Don't get out in front of yourself, Hunter. Good way to get yourself up and killed. Stay careful. Get this one done and don't get yourself dead in the process.
I do like the Mandalorian colors on how it's green, yellow, and red. Green, yellow, and red for Mandalorians is such a unique color scheme. And my guy is green and red. If we went yellow, we could have went the whole, like, 3-color scheme. Because we could have went green and yellow, just like we did with Genu Beeves. Let's look under dyes. Yeah, like this. As I said, I kind of don't like that look. I mean, it makes this more noticeable and it stands out. But I just don't like seeing 3 colors like that. That just looks weird to me. Yeah, that looks awful. Yeah. Like, these are all the dyes we could have done. That actually looks pretty cool. It's just you can't see the skull, which is disappointing. But I do like the black there. Maybe this one if it's inversed. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Don't really like this one. Ugh. Don't really like that one. There's a lot of colors that I could have played with here, as you can notice. I like the choice that we made, though. There's our hot rod color. Yeah, it would not have looked good on this.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh shit, it's right over there. That's right. I don't know what you guys think about the color that we chose, but I kind of like it. I will admit, I think the green is a little bit too dark. But, you win some, you lose some, you know? Crashed. Oops. Oh my god, that looks awful. Yeah, that looks rough. Ugh. Yeah. There are just some colors you just don't do, you know? Before you know it, you don't know what you done.
What the? Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. You nervous, Hunter? Parked in the middle of Imperial intelligence and all.
I can say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
That's a lot of responsibility for one man.
I knew you'd understand. Makes your head spin, doesn't it? I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier.
Oh,
then
like
one
me.
Day,
Hell yeah.
I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam, I'm in Imperial intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
It's a done deal.
I tell you, I envy you getting to do the fun part. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
Let's keep going, yeah?
I do like this new Mako outfit I have her in. I actually do like it. Alright, so defeat Valen Korik. This is going to put us in that area. So let's just do that. This is why you take heroic missions, is for the teleportation, so you don't have to spend credits on fucking areas like this. Cause see, now all we gotta do is do this, and then we do this, and then we're done. Really fucking handy, I will say that. Oh my god, we do way more damage now. Because now we have this operative's fucking gear on. Jesus Christ.
I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here.
Artillery blitz. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that is so awesome. We finally got an ability. It's a fucking plasma death ball. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops, wrong one. So let's replace you with over there and you over here. Thank you. The sorcerer's like prairie dogging after the shit that we want. I was gonna say, we've been dealing with the sorcerer like almost the entire way through. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's equal. Okay. But what is that? I'm gonna keep this, because then I can send it to my... Oh, this is cool. It's got Empire shit. Oh my god, he spawned right on top of us. Oh my god. Whew. That was scary. I thought I was about to die. Oh my god, these Mandalorians fucking hurt. Holy crap. Whew.
Try to be more careful.
One of the issues with the Sith Sorcerer that I had was that Sith Sorcerer is very squishy, and a lot of their abilities are channeling abilities, so there's many times where you'll just get interrupted. And that's kind of the downside to playing the Sorcerer. That's why if you go Madness, Madness is like the best, because then you're just putting dots on people and you're just watching them die. Whereas if you're doing the Lightning, you're gonna get interrupted a lot. But Lightning's cooler, you know?
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper? Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
Captain Metal sent me to find you, Commander.
There is no commander here, and if the...
Hope you don't mind if I shoot you now.
To me, my disciples!
Yeah, he'd be bad for the Empire if we let him live.
You're gonna get it now.
Last thing the Empire needs is some crazy fucking commander in charge of the Intelligence Bureau. That would be a fucking disaster. Currently, right now, my richest character is my Sith Warrior. And my Sith Warrior has like 2 million credits. 2 million. And that's considered nothing. Because in this game, dude, you'll go on the market and everything's like 20 fucking million, 50 million, 100 million. It's like, what the fuck is that?
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right.
We need
What
more
was it like
soldiers in
the
command.
Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got it myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
I remember all right.
Well, you can probably guess the rest. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting man should die. Guards!
Oh, whoops, wrong ability.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
Are you gonna send more men after me?
To do what? Add to the body count. My men are no match for you. How about I make a more concrete apology? I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me, you're everything a man should be. I wish I'd... Well, it's too late for regrets. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
Too bad you had to lose 2 soldiers to find that out, but hey, whatever, dude.
you think they want?
Don't know. And who sold him all that Russian paste, eh?
Same person who hid a tracer in the box. Just in case.
I'll take it back.
It's interesting when you play the operative, the agent. Because when you play the Imperial agent, what it is it's all about intrigue and politicking for the Empire. But from there, you get to choose what is the Empire, who is running the Empire. Is it the Council? The Council of Sith, who are too busy fucking off doing their own stupid fucking missions and putting the Empire in jeopardy? Or is it actually the Imperial Agency because you blackmail every single fucking Sith Lord into following your commands?
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
Somebody made up a story I was dead.
Your competitors were relieved to hear it. Too bad for them, huh? Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
That confident, are you?
Confidence breeds victory. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
The melee is over. One hunter remains. Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
Blood, come here and face me.
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
I mean, Taro, go put your fucking makeup back on, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. What a fucking pussy. He's, like, bitching so much.
I sure hope you're not gonna cry.
Enough! Before this Great Hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. that, Hunter?
Just tell me that Taro Blood is my prey.
If he isn't yet, he will be eventually. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
That seems simple enough.
Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
As I said, you make a lot of money doing this. It's really obscene.
Oh, what a thrashing! The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the great hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
Just tell me where to point my blaster.
Hey, you gotta hunt before you can shoot. Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
I want a nice dreadnought with a full crew.
You're cute. Crazy, but cute. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
Go on, I'm listening.
Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Taro Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the great hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
What's my destination?
Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Alright, while we're here, we should probably buy ship upgrades. We have 30,000. We should probably not buy ship upgrades. We should just simply upgrade our inventory. Yeah. More inventory space is always nice.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
Oh, okay, that's what it. Okay. There it is. Starship upgrades.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime. You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Oh my god. Why do people like this guy? People like that helmet. I don't understand why. It looks like crap. I hate that helmet where it's like only half. It looks like crap. It really does. As a pyrotech, this mission was a little crazy. Because I just fucking torched everybody.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor.
This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
I'm not here to steal anything. Honest.
Better that thought had gone through your filthy, sub-intelligent brain before you stepped through that door. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Karakimi, nikag nikag, kanyak gak akiguamjam.
You heard the man! At him!
Sorry about this, buddy.
Buster.
Oh, there's no bonus objective? Okay. There used to be a bonus objective for trying to kill, like, all these fuckers. And I'm not joking, it was 100 of them. There's a lot of them. Where I last left off with my bounty hunter was on Terrace. Jesus. How close do I gotta get?
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
That scum is living on borrowed time.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this way about anyone, but I want to make him pay.
Don't worry, Mako. It's gonna be all right.
Don't get all mushy on me. I was just saying is all. We'd better get moving. We've got a great hunt to win, right?
I kind of like Mako with the longer hair. I mean, it looks a little weird trying to get used to it, but it looks better. So let's look here. Character, no, it's under ship. I like that outfit too that she's wearing.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Your last master isn't coming back. Got a problem with that?
Absolutely not. He called me unpleasant names and never bathed. Not that there is anything wrong with that, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal prep. Welcome aboard this Kuwait Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. You'll find all of the standard amenities. The astrogation, interstellar communication.
Yep.
I have a mission.
Thank goodness. I regret I, however, should whenever you are.
Yep. Alright, so we gotta find where the locker. Every ship puts it differently where the fucking locker is. Okay, so that's your modification station. Weird spot, but sure. Jesus fucking Christ. Where the fuck is that locker? There it is. Alright, so there's all of our armor. This Dantooinian helmet does not look bad if we were trying to do a like voodoo shaman type of ordeal.
So this is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Fothra's place. Fothra's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers. Nemro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Fothra suffer.
Nice to be able to keep tabs on things.
You know, Brayden used to say I was unique for having this HoloNet link. But I've no clue how I got it. I've had this implant forever. Parents must have had me teched out as a baby. Who does that?
Maybe they were thinking about your future.
That's hard to imagine. The parents who abandoned me, thinking about my future, Brayden was always encouraging me to look for my past, and I figured street kid from Nar Shaddaa, what's to know? Now, gotta admit he was right. Something weird there.
You want any help? Let me know.
Be careful about promises, buddy, or you'll wind up volunteering to wrestle Rancors on Hutta. Thanks. Really, I appreciate it.
Hunter. Good. We need the Republic grows bolder. Their attack squadrons ambush Imperial targets and disappear into open space. We're struggling to compete.
Why would the Republic risk war over these space skirmishes?
Open warfare's just around the corner. They're likely probing us for weaknesses, readying for battle. I've scrambled the Cast 23rd and Dreadwing, but it's not enough. We're forming an exclusive response squadron, the Empire's Fury. According to your skill set, I'm nominating you for squadron leader. Care to help our fleet rout the Republic?
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
Wonderful, Hunter. Your call sign will be Scree. Uploading mission data to your ship now. You'll work alone while the strike with...
Scree? What the fuck is that? Scree? Alright, Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. The fuck kind of codename is Scree? Yo, Scree, you got this? Yeah, I got this. It's your boy, Scree. What the fuck is that? That's awful.
That's our mark. You're done.
I like how their ship looks kind of like terrible. Like all the other Empire ships look fucking awesome. This ship looks like ass.
Look out! Take that, creep.
Oh shit, my friend Stevie's messaging me. Shit.
They try to pull.
Incoming fire,
I love these fucking Star Fox missions, dude. I love these missions. And just like that, we won. It's just so funny, dude. You play as the Sith Inquisitor or the Sith Warrior, they get the same ship. Same with the Jedi Knight and the Jedi Counselor. And it's a nice new ship. The Republic Trooper gets a nice fucking ship. Really nice one. The Smuggler gets the Smuggler ship, which is your typical, you know, awesome looking one. But then you play like the Imperial Agent, and the Imperial Agent gets this beautiful, almost like Naboo, like fucking ship, and then that's it. Let's see if my friend Stevie is.
You notice the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice? The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmora for years. Death tolls in the high 7 figures.
Guess the death toll isn't high enough if they're still fighting.
The Resistance fighters have a lot of support. Rumor is, the Republic never really left. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. I'm starting the holo now.
Welcome to Balmora, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on a fancy flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmora. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck.
She's kidding, right? This is a suicide mission.
Never stopped you before. Consider this a chance to show you've got more in your arsenal than a blaster. I'm logging into the Imperial network. Let's see what I can dig up about this Admiral Iverness. He's a war hero, all right. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
Let's get every piece of information on them you can pull down.
The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pirel. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever this is, Pirel wants it secret.
Let's apply for a job and see if we can't work our way up to the Admiral.
Lieutenant Major Pirel's office is at the Imperial base in Sobrik. Let's go impress him and see where it leads.
Oh, that's right. We gotta kill Imperial dudes. That's fucking awesome. Alright, that's it for me tonight. See you guys later. See you guys next time.